All right. Those of you who were around in the olden days remember how much I enjoy World War II games and how bummed I was when Call of Duty moved away from it to the Modern Warfare and the Black Ops and the Green Purple Monsters and whatever else they did. They must have heard me because we're back to World War II. You know what? I'll take it. So, as you can see, I have been a ways through this thing, but we're going to start at the beginning with today.
June 6, 1944, D-Day. We're invading Normandy, about to take France back from the Nazis.
And so we are. So I'm going to put this full screen just because two cursors is a little disorienting. And as I go, I'm going to tell you a nice little story here. Because, when I was little, does anybody else remember the Classics Illustrated comic books? They would take classics books and stories like Moby Dick, Tale of Two Cities, all of that stuff, and put them in comic book form. The idea was to get kids like me reading the classics, and in my case, it worked. Now, I had this one from a very, very early age. I couldn't tell you what the main comic book story was, but it had a couple of really cool text stories in the center of it. One of them was a short story about a guy who's facing a duel. The other was about D-Day. It was a description of what happened that day at Normandy. And I didn't know what D-Day was. I was little enough that I had never heard of it. And so, the punchline to this whole story is, until I was probably about 12, and somebody corrected me, I pronounced it D-Day. So, our first mission is going to take place on D-Day. Because I can't bring myself to say it any other way. I spent too many years saying it that way, and it's just too silly. I can't help myself. So, here we go. We've been watching a nice, inspiring little mini documentary here about Germans and the Germany's, good grief, invasion of basically all of Europe.
Paul, it's June 6, 1944.
And all the rest. And now,
wish you could see this.
We are off to say enough is enough, go home.
Also, we can take back France from the Nazis. But the waiting's been half the battle.
We're going to meet our compadres here. We got Zussman there.
What the hell do you want my watch for? You're the captain of the goddamn
We got Styles over here, and we got Yellow over here.
And they're all on the boat with me.
So,
everybody's scared as hell, but nobody's letting on. I hated Zussman the first week of basic, but now he's probably the best friend I have in the world. He's always looking for trouble. If there wasn't already a war on, he'd be off trying to start one.
And this is the guy you call your best friend.
Styles says he's going to be a photographer for Life magazine. Kind of looks like Clark Kent, so when he takes off his glasses, the only thing that happens is he can't see shit.
Yeah.
Hello's the vet. Being honest, he's what Mom would call a bit of a rube. Okay.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean. But now, we're going to see just how crazy Zussman is. St. Michael, patron saint of soldiers. And he's making a bet with Zussman about a game variously called Mumbly Peg and what have you. But
my money's on Zussman.
Let's see what he does. Okay. He says 3 times in 10 seconds.
Just time me when I tell you.
And
back to my story.
Here we go.
Me and my boys,
we're going to find out that, a Yellow is a bit of a rube. Zussman's going to take him for that medal right now.
Seen the QB's face when I took that pot.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you try to hustle a hustler.
Okay.
Now, You get flushed.
I'm freaking.
I love had enough fighting them
Yeah.
for 2 men.
I said never shake hands with a Jew.
Never seen shake,
That's not
shake
what you
hands
said
with a
last
Jew? Really?
And enough bigotry for 6.
Huh.
Who needs a stupid pendant anyway?
Apparently you did it.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you something better. A real trophy, you'll see.
Good luck with that.
Oh! Briefing's at 1800.
Okay.
We're gonna be late.
So, those are the guys.
Daniels, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Briefing's about to start. What the hell you boys doing?
Then there's Sergeant Pearson, a real sweetheart.
Well, you think you're special, huh? The Krauts are gonna eat your lunch.
Now, not our lunch, Sergeant. Our lunch is secure.
Watch your lips, Zussman.
I can't. It's below my nose. Yeah.
Since I'm obviously on a lucky streak, whatever happens, stay close. First Normandy, then the Rhine.
Yep.
We got this, Daniels.
All right. Now we've met all the guys, and it's absolutely meaningless. The only interactions we're gonna have with them from here on are basic game stuff, and it really doesn't matter who they are or what their personalities are like, because once the action starts, yeah, it's all action, and we're not gonna have time to be buddy-buddy with anybody.
So much more than a chance
So,
to be heroes in our own lifetimes.
now we got Colonel Davis making a nice
Our triumph will
speech
be etched into the hearts
that,
and minds of the grateful
yeah.
world for
once
untold
we
generations.
hit that beach, this
I'm talking
speech
about glory,
isn't going to
gentlemen.
mean anything, and neither is
True
glory.
glory.
It's just going to be
Colonel
about
Davis sure
not
did
getting
give a nice
blown
speech.
into a kabillion pieces
His pep talk
and
reminded
not
me of the
living
one
to
Coach
see the
Johnson gave us on
25th
our
birthday.
Thanksgiving Day game versus Austin. I'm sure you remember we
So
lost that game
many
by
of
14.
these guys, so many of these naive young men went off,
Always looking over Pearson's
anticipating
shoulders,
glory,
Lieutenant Turner.
and all they
You got
found
him on a tight
was blood
leash.
and death.
But if Pearson breaks free,
It's just
we'll all get bit.
Eisenhower expected 85% losses that day.
Ever since I could hold a
It
rifle,
wasn't that
I wanted
much,
to be like you, Paul.
but it was bad
You've
enough.
always been a
But
tough
that's
act to
what he
follow.
expected.
But I'm damn sure. gonna
And these
try.
men went willingly. Some of you won't even wear a frickin' mask in a pandemic. Come on, people.
It's now or never.
That's
Hey.
our girlfriend.
I wish I was coming home to her.
Just wait till we hit Paris.
Seems like a long way off.
Uh-huh.
Remember, no digging in at the shore. You've gotta advance.
Okay.
You need to stay low and do not bunch up.
Yeah. We need to
Your
stay
training,
with
you're
him.
gonna make it through. I'm proud to lead you fellas into battle.
Yeah, first time I
Anytime,
played this, I didn't
anywhere.
realize I was supposed to stay right on his tail. And
All right, big help, boys.
got myself blasted to pieces a few
Beaches
times
are
before I
supposed to be
figured
flat,
that out.
right?
Sound
So-
scared, Private.
No, sir.
You should be.
Yeah. Everybody should be. And the shooting starts.
Daniel,
Got a light?
Sure thing.
I'm not doing anything. This is all cutscene.
everybody down!
I can crouch. And I can look around. And that's all I can do. But at least I reached the checkpoint. That's good to know.
Get down!
Alright.
500 yards!
Yeah. Our driver
We're gonna have to pull off!
doesn't
No,
want to do
stay on
this.
mission! You're taking us in! We must have drifted! I can't see the landmark!
You heard the lieutenant. Full speed.
Just keep heading toward the beach, dude. That's all we can do. Ooh, that was nice.
Hold tight!
But it's going to get worse.
God
Yeah.
damn it! 200 yards!
Yeah. This
20 seconds!
really, honestly, it's got me really feeling like
Into
I'm
the
bad.
seawall!
I'm a little scared
Get the
myself.
Bangalore to the wire! Fast! Everybody ready?
Yeah. Bangalore is a type of bomb
Off the ramp!
that was used
Cover!
to blow through things like barbed wire and such. I'm not sure what. Oh, hello. Okay, drunk driver, and now the machine guns have a perfect shot at us, and yeah. Stay down. Stay down. And we'll climb over the side of the boat after I get this guy off of me. Now, if you studied any World War II history, you know that a lot of guys who did that drowned because their equipment was so heavy they couldn't reach the surface. And I don't even have a gun. So, yeah. I'll let him shield me. And we're into another cutscene.
Take a bag of
So-
water and get to the seawall.
Okay. Of course it's going to be my job to do this. Because, what else would happen?
This is what you trained for. Now pick up that banger.
Alright, what do I do to pick it up? Nothing. We're still in the cutscene. I'm still not able to do
You
anything
can do
except
this.
look
Yes,
at this
sir.
guy and try not to puke. Apparently.
Jesus.
Uh-huh. Yes. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, now, a little broken field running here and get into cover.
Move it!
A little more. Uh-huh.
Daniel, this way. Hurry.
Get down into this foxhole. Get down for a while. Go up here to where I can tell where those machine guns are shooting, and then run for more cover.
Get to the seawall!
I know, I'm working on it, okay? Tell that frickin' machine gun to leave me alone and I'll get there, okay? On account of, yeah, I really don't like the idea of getting my head blown off. Like that.
Use that banger to breach the seawall.
Alright. Some health would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, like that prompt, you are hurt, get to cover. No.
Daniel, use the banger. I'll cover you.
Okay,
After we breach, keep
Yeah.
pushing towards the bunker.
and we're in another cutscene. I don't even get to put this thing together or set it.
You're almost there.
Watch what I get to do. This'll happen a lot. You have to line up a circle
Fire the hole.
and then try to guess what key you're supposed to push because it's randomized.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Okay.
Push forward to the front. Hurry.
Yeah. He got back up, you may have noticed. It takes 2 shots. Oh, yes. And you can also reload an M1 Garand before it's empty. Except, yeah, you couldn't do that. Stay down! Alright, so he's one of mine. Okay. No, don't go prone. I keep forgetting we have 2 different commands. One to go prone and one to get to crouch. So, is there anything of use in here? Specifically, what I need most is a med pack. Those do appear here and there. And I'm going to lose this pistol in exchange for something.
That wound looks bad. Here, take this.
Why,
Thanks,
thanks.
bud.
That'll happen periodically. So. And there's another one.
All
I'll
right,
pick it
here
up
we go.
to use for later. Alright. A curious thing. Yeah, you saw it took multiple headshots from this thing to take that guy down. I don't really pretend to understand that. Nothing in there. Those guys must have come out of it. Another med kit, I'll take that. So, these are... Ooh, okay. I'm not sure what I picked up there. May have been another first aid kit. I won't argue. So, these guys have all been using the K98, that German bolt-action rifle. That thing, that rifle has really, really good accuracy. Unfortunately, it's a bolt-action, so it's really slow. It takes 2 gut shots. Eliminate enemies to earn special abilities. Now what that means is, if I kill enough enemies, Zussman might have a med pack for me, or somebody might have ammunition, or something like that. And you know what? I'm going to try this gun, because I have a feeling it's probably... I probably have a little more ammunition for it than I have for the one I was using. So. Here we go. I can't even tell where the fire's coming from. Much less where to shoot back. Okay, apparently they took care of it. Alright, so up we go. And my guys.
Daniels, I need you and Zussman to take point and clear those bunkers. Go!
Alright, I'm getting low on ammo, so let's see what I've got for an MP40. Not much. Okay. I'll leave the waffle for now. So. But yeah. We have some bunkers to clear here. I have never gone over this way.
Got it!
Okay, so I ran out. Well, let's go ahead and see what I got for the waffle. Reload it, and I have almost nothing. I thought I got away from it. Obviously, I thought wrong. Well, why do it right when you can do it again, right? Okay.
You're dug in! Daniel, get a grenade in that bunker! Grenade!
Now, I've also been playing Medal of Honor Airborne. And one interesting thing about the difference between those two guns, two games, listen to me, is that with Medal of Honor, when you want to throw a grenade, you actually end up switching weapons to do it. Then if you're using your grenades to flush somebody out and you need to switch back to your primary weapon to deal with the guys that you just flushed out, you have to hit a button. Here, you don't. With this game, you hit the button and you throw a grenade. It's rather nice.
First aid kit here!
And one of the things about my favorite Medal of Honor game, Airborne is far and away my favorite, that doesn't really do it for me. In fact, it kind of bugs me. Okay, that didn't work.
I have a first aid grenade out!
I hit the wrong
I
button.
need that aid kit! On it!
Yeah, I know. Doggone it! I keep pushing the wrong button. That's the trouble with using the keyboard if you're a little sloppy. Oh, like that! If you're trying to hit the F button and you accidentally hit the G, then you wind up throwing a smoke grenade instead of doing what you actually meant to do.
First one down! This one's clear. Let's move!
Alright. That bunker's clear. So, guy in my way. Okay, tab to find my objective. Okay. All it does is pull up the marker. Well, okay. I guess that'll do for the time being.
MGs are still sweeping the beach! We gotta take them out!
So,
Somebody out!
I don't know why those guys are crouched way back there.
You alright? I'm good!
But, yeah. I performed a heroic action there saving him. So, there's supposed to be another one, but, yeah, I don't know what it is or where it is. So, let's just go do this right now.
He's pitting us! Daniels, toss the smoke!
Okay, I have more grenades now. And
German infantry! Got this, Sergeant! Look out! Lobbing a grenade!
Turret's blind! Move up!
that should have taken care of most. Really? Really? Really?
Enemy breaking from cover! MG's hitting us! Daniels, toss the smoke! Daniels!
I don't know how to do that.
Got this, Sergeant! Smoke out! Ground infantry!
Okay, that's pretty good.
Turret's blind! Move up!
So, yeah. One gunner down.
First aid
2 gunners down. Alright.
Toss it! Catch!
Okay, yeah, that is empty, so I'll need to swap it for something. After I do that. So, swap for the walker.
To the northeast! Contact! Try more!
One down. Any of these other dudes been using the walker?
Bunker's clear, let's go!
Yeah, I know.
Go! Everybody out! Bunker's clear!
What is it? Luftwaffe drilling. Oh, it's a double-barreled shotgun. Except I did not want to swap that for my M1. Alright, let's see what the shotgun can do. So, this one
Artillery's hitting the beach!
is a
the
big
assault wave,
open
ain't gonna
area
make
here.
Try to move on! That artillery's killing us!
Yes, sir!
Looks like my shotgun, well, for starters, it can do that. For close in battle, it's really good. Now, I would be very happy if it had more than 2 shots, but you know how that goes. And so far, yeah, it packs plenty of punch. So, Private Expendable there
I'm going in!
got himself. Hey, look at this. Look what I found. Wow. Okay, that is pretty wild. Not to say cruel. Yeah, I'm not crazy about this weapon, and I really doubt I'll hang on to it. Especially since it ran out of napalm. Okay, what can I swap it for here? Oh, come on. One of you guys has to have dropped something. How about you?
Toss it
Oh,
a
for
smoke!
pity's sake.
Incoming!
K98 is a decent weapon. Which way are we going?
Amerikanische Infanterie! Come on! Kontakt 3 Uhr!
These guys came up behind us.
Kommt dann aus der Deckung!
And down he went. Alright. One thing about using the K98, the Car 98, I've seen it designated both ways. One nice thing about using that is there's plenty of ammo around for it. Because, yeah, all the Germans used it. It was the standard issue.
Help! I need help!
Oh, fuck!
Trying to maneuver! Move up and file! I can get an MK!
Was that my second heroic action? I honestly don't know.
Advancing! Enemy! Breaking for cover! Making a break! Now! Crack shot! Gotta reload! I got him!
Yep. Now the Car 98 can be reloaded. But, yeah. The M1 Garand, not so much.
Gotta reload! They're making a break! First aid kit's ready! Coming at us! Contact 1 o'clock! I'm empty! Reloading! First aid kit here! Trying to maneuver!
Stand still!
I'm empty! Reloading! Bullseye! They're exiting cover! Throwing a grenade! I got him! German troops!
Stand still so I can shoot you! They're not doing it.
He's taking from cover! French is on the move! I'm empty! Reloading! I'm out! Reloading! First aid kit here!
Nailed him! Keep moving!
Yes, I did.
Take the leg!
Alright. Okay.
Styles, Aiello with me.
Let's
Over
get.
here.
You and Zussman
Here.
clear the last bunker.
Okay,
Now
Zussman
get to
just
top
gave
the
me
bluff.
some ammunition.
For fuck's sakes, don't get
So.
yourselves killed.
Yeah. I have to wait for the talk before I can open the door. Alright. Let's go get
All
him.
right, Zussman. One more.
We got this, Daniels!
I know we do.
They're exiting cover! Advancing!
Yeah, we got a couple of guys on there.
In the body!
Now we don't.
He's dead! He's dead!
Those guys are all down. Alright. That takes care of the guys outside.
Here we go!
Okay. Oh, yes. And we cannot avoid this guy. There is no way to avoid this guy. I have to basically mash the F key. Now, he's going to stab Zussman. And he's going to come after me again. I have to line up that circle thing to keep him from stabbing me at all. Then I have to mash the F button again, go grab this, and figure out which key I have to hit. And you saw I missed it. And guess where it's going to start me? Do I have any opportunity to avoid this guy? No. It starts me right there as he's trying to stab. I hate it when games do this to me. had to hit the space, as you saw. And it changes every time. That's the thing. It changes every time. And now, suddenly, all I have is my pistol.
Oh, shit. Get me the fuck out of here.
And I gotta drag Zussman
We're gonna get you out
out
of
of
here.
here.
Stay with me.
Now, here's the thing. It doesn't matter what button I push, because I'm not controlling the direction anyway. I'm just pushing a movement key. And I gotta get over to there, but every so often I'm gonna have to drop him
On your left.
and deal with this. And now we're moving again. But, yeah, I still have to use my medkits and stuff because I'm still as vulnerable as it gets. I do not like games that do this. I see you over there. Okay.
We're clear. Come on.
You call that fucking clear?
Yes, I call that clear. I'm not that hurt. I don't need the med kit yet. I'm still in the green. So. Yeah, dragging. Yeah. Spoiler, he's gonna make it. So after, I have to shoot a few more of these guys.
Did you get him?
They keep coming.
Watch
Yeah,
out.
that's kind of what armies do.
He's down. Let's move.
Nice shoot. Okay. I push a movement key, doesn't matter which
You gotta
one.
move.
I got you.
And away we go. This is supposed to be exciting, but seriously, I hit the key. But you saw, instead of actually throwing the grenade back, yeah, my character farted around long enough that the grenade went off.
We gotta move.
So, I have to be ready to hit all of these different keys.
Fuck.
Alright.
We can get down here.
Well, I reached the checkpoint. Checkpoint, yes. Now, these are hits in anybody's book. Come on!
Stay down.
Give me a line of credit.
Oh man, I'm bleeding out.
No,
Just keep
you're
pressing on
not.
it. Almost there. Come
Like I
on,
said, he's
move,
gonna make it.
move.
Thank you, sir. And now we're gonna sit here and watch another cutscene.
Okay, stay with me.
So,
Medic! I need morphine.
this is one of my gripes about all Call of Duty games. We keep mixing it up like this, giving the user
Those
busy
girls in
work
Paris are waiting for you.
instead of something meaningful
Really?
to do.
Of course they are.
And so here we are.
How about another look at your girl?
Haha.
You kidding me?
Yeah.
It's okay. I
You know,
can't see shit.
I would do it. I'd show him the picture. Why not?
Rest rate.
As far as we know, he's gonna die.
You gotta
So
stay away.
why not
Hey,
let him look at a picture of a pretty girl,
Daniels.
even if she
Come
was
here.
mine?
Help
So,
me.
yeah.
I need a goddamn medic.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, and here's the medic.
I got this. Go.
Okay.
He'll take care of him. I need you with me, Daniels. Listen up! There's a GPF cannon by the farmhouse up the road. It's tearing up the beach. Let's move! We'll come back.
GPS.
Check your ammo and
GPS.
grenades.
Cannon.
You heard him. Off the road.
Global
Move it
positioning.
up! Got your ammo, Daniels?
Flibberty gibbet. Okay.
I need ammo, sir. Here, Daniels.
Thank you. All
Oh,
right.
slower than pond water.
Okay. I don't know
We
what
get to
that
the
means.
farmhouse. Be ready to engage.
Move fast.
But,
Show them that piece of shit.
MG in the hayloft! Take cover!
really, I hadn't noticed. It's more effective if you hit the guy operating it than if you hit the MG itself. And I don't have time to throw that grenade back, so I'll just crawl over here away. And it looks like somebody got the MG operator. Or not. Guess he was reloading. Okay. Tell you what. Tell you what, I'll take care of him. It may take me a little bit, but I will take care of it. Okay. Looks like a grenade took care of whoever was shooting at him. That takes care of those guys. Oh, now it wants me to go up there and
Retake the cannon.
Hold the position.
use that
Nobody
MG.
gets through.
Okay, well, you know,
Incoming!
Here they come! Open fire! Someone get on the MG!
no kidding. Yeah, there was nothing I could do about that one. And honestly,
Routes inbound!
I found that
Can't let them retake the cannon!
Hold the position! Nobody gets through!
using the MG was just about the worst way to do
Here
this.
they come! Open fire! Someone get on the MG!
The grenade indicator, by the way, sucks.
Routes inbound!
We can't let them retake the cannon!
Hold the position! Nobody gets through! Incoming!
Here they come! Open fire! Someone get on the MG!
Come on, I hit it.
Throw the grenade!
Fuck. Doggone it.
Get your ammo, Daniel!
I'm trying. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. Time to blow this thing up. Hello, I did.
Daniels, thermite!
Good grief.
Fire in the hole!
And run.
Good work, Daniels. All right, fellas, rally on me to the assembly point.
Okay,
Go!
there we are. That's a good start. So, I will see you next time.